Everyone, Alexis Garcia with PJTV here at the Smart Girls Summit in St. Louis, Missouri. Right now I'm joined by Missouri Lieutenant Governor Peter Kinder. Now, sir, you spoke here today and we see a lot of activists within the grassroots movement now running for office. What sort of advice can you give for people that are first-time runners?
Courage, and also don't doubt yourself. This is a unique time in the history of our country when citizens are stepping forward from all walks of life. And it's especially heartening to see so many women of all ages stepping forward. Young women, women with children, women whose children maybe have gotten a little older so they can spend more time away, pitching in as candidates, as volunteers in campaigns, as campaign managers, as bloggers, as radio hosts on internet radio, and having an influence far beyond their numbers. So my advice is get involved and don't doubt yourself.
Now, you touched a little bit upon the debt ceiling talks going on in Washington. What is your response to the media and the president trying to make the grassroots, particularly the Tea Party, into sort of quote-unquote terrorists holding America hostage over these negotiations?
It's really incredible that this crowd has run up debt at the pace they have, on a pace to so hugely increase our debt, and then we come along trying to slow it down, and we're suddenly cast as, my side of this debate is cast as some kind of bad actor when we're trying to lurch America back. Here's what they did. They had unchecked power for 2 years in Washington, executive and legislative. They increased domestic discretionary spending by 84% in that 2 years. An astounding, unprecedented explosion, a Niagara of domestic spending. And now they want to say that level of spending is sacrosanct and must be the baseline from which we ratchet up in future years, forever upward. We're saying no. If you know, the peacetime average government expenditure as a percentage of GDP is 18 to 19%. These people took it up to 25% and want to keep it there permanently. That is a genuine, clear and present danger to American liberty. And we, in our side of this debate, we conservatives are saying, no, we're going to go back toward the American mean, which is at 18 to 19% of GDP. Now, we've got to be prudent in how we go about that, because after a midterm election, the conservative side of this argument holds 1/2 of 1/3 of the federal government. You cannot rule from merely one chamber when the other party has both the Senate and the executive. So this is a long-running battle. We need an election next year like the one we just had last year that elects a president who will work with the folks trying to lurch us back towards some sanity, and then we can finish the job next year.